Right folks, this is 2 of 2 of the Day-Van conversion, which is right there. This upload should have been up a couple of weeks ago, but due to bad weather and having a 1-year-old, things get a little bit snagged, so what could you do? So here we are. The following clip will just be a follow-up of the last one, starting with the back doors and stuff, insulating and what have you. Right, before we start, I'll just touch on this. This is the stuff you'll see me using throughout the clip. It's basically just bubble wrap, but it's made of foil, and it's really inexpensive. Two rolls this size, 2 rolls of that size cost you about £30 online. Yeah, it's really inexpensive, obviously, for considering a lot of people like to use foam panels, expanding foam, all that sort of stuff, which is quite bulky, quite messy. I mean, that's okay if you're doing a big van. I'm not saying that's not the right thing to do, but that stuff is good for small vans. It doesn't use up much room. It's lightweight, easy to install, so that's what I chose to go with that for. As you'll see it as I use it, so let's crack on. Roll up enough of these, double-sided tape across here. Obviously cut a little bit off it. Boom, 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 boom. Problem solved. little mini tour. Now that you see where I'm at. Let me see, I'll jump out a minute. Right. If anybody was a bit of a hockey mate, I noticed I've always been leaving this door out. And there's a reason why that door is just foiled, and it's quite simple. The guy who I ordered the auto carpet from didn't send me enough. So when I raised it with him, he's literally just left me in the lurch, and I've been left without it. So tomorrow, which is Friday, is when it arrives, so you can consider it done. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass, as you could imagine. But as I was saying about the doors, again, that's just on a simple couple of latches, if you can see them. They're actually the same width as the wood, so you really can't see them, but they're a nice fit. Again, latches just bought online. Down it falls. But I was actually quite lucky because, hang on, if I fold this up, bear with me, if I fold this up, I'll shut the door, it actually doesn't hit anything, so I can actually keep that up. There's no real reason to put that down unless obviously I need the space inside. I didn't actually show you this, but what this is, again, it's obviously a little more storage, little pockets, but what that's repurposed. What that was that was in two pieces, and it went over like your sofa, like a remote control tidy. So just chop that in half. And the double-sided tape I used on the insulation is incredibly strong. So I put 3 strips of that, and that's holding that on there pretty tight. So we'll move on. And as I say, that's obviously for my fishing gear. Just a couple of hooks, a couple of heavy-duty hooks with my rods on. And before I actually go fishing, what I'll probably do is set up the rods before I go. With you know, if I'm spinning and that, I'll put the spinners on. But I'll have the rig ready. So yeah, it's bag, fishing gear, more fishing stuff, bag. That bag's used for climbing. There's a lot of some climbing stuff in there, camping stuff. In these boxes, which you can also access from the door, has all your cooking stuff in it. Frying pan, there's stoves in there. A kettle for boiling up. There's a light, just miscellaneous bits and pieces that you need when you're out and about. Same with the drawers. I'll get to that. Cooler, little picnic table. It's used good for cooking on. It's just a draft excluder, but that can be used as a pillow. Under there we have a self-inflating airbed, which is an ingenious idea because it saves you having to whip out compressors or you know, having to blow up an airbed, which usually tend to go down. That one's actually pretty decent. Seats for the kayak, life jacket. That there's a tent tidy, which I've just cut off the kind of retaining clips that hold on to the inside of the tent. I just cut them off and just screwed them onto the bulkheads, which I think is a pretty neat nifty idea. You can put a lot of stuff in there. The previous upload you'd have seen that. That's just my little van, and my little chair. A great little chair that. Also on the top, sleeping bags in the overhead space, some of my camera equipment. I screwed these on and all, these are pretty nifty. That's just a case of like kind of net storage. I can't remember what they were called online, but they were £7 for one. You put some stuff in there, and the same here as well. For anybody wondering what that is, that's the name of my old dog who's no longer with us. That's the name I gave to the kayak as well. There's a sticker on there saying Slim Dog. I don't think there's really much to report on the front. What I did do is I put on anti-slip mats all over the front, because it's just somewhere to put stuff before it's sliding about. So yeah, I think what's I going to say? Some outdoor activity stuff for the Wayne, or should I say me and Holly. Don't mind the Wayne. I'll show you the other side. Got a couple of little cheesy stickers on there I was at it as well. Okay, that one's fishing one. There's a table that's yet to go on. Just some stuff that's just kind of maintenance for the van. climbing gear will go in there. That's in the house now. Some more camping gear, fishing stuff. Yeah. Just little essentials. As I said, it's not finished yet, so still to actually fully organise it and get it to a point where it's how I really want it to be, but it's not too far away. So there we have it. Well guys, thanks for watching. That's the van at a pretty decent standard. A standard enough that I'm happy with, that it's fit for purpose. There will be future uploads. I've got a couple of things in my head, maybe some storage hacks, you know, some hacks with magnets and stuff like that, but I'll brush on them on the next upload. But as of now, we're at a no bad stage. It's ready to hit the road, should it be camping, fishing, on no bagging. It's pretty much there. But yeah, if you like what you see and you want to keep an eye on how I progress with this and other things I do in the future, then subscribe to my channel. But as of now, it's bye.